Hey, so here is Gus and Frankie working at a little coffee bean. Frankie did, oh my God, way better than I was expecting. Usually when I work with him, especially on field trips, I expect him to do at least 2 or 3 demand barks. He did none. When he was wearing his booties and wearing a vest, like he is... Oh man, he is working. He's a different dog. He knows the expectation. He did freaking phenomenal, truthfully. Gus always does well. The one thing was a little odd is that he didn't settle. Now, we were on high tops. We purposely chose something that we hadn't trained before, and that was those high tops. So you're going to see Frankie slide down in just a moment, and then Gus honestly stands up and just stares out the window. Like, oh, this sucks. Like, you could just hear his little Eeyore voice. But Frankie, he was a little further from me than I would like, but honestly, he did phenomenally. Now, the one thing I wish I got on camera that I had actually just turned the camera off is I put him in place, and then I went to go throw things in the trash, and I came right back, and he didn't move a muscle. This kid really does do phenomenal when he knows that he's on, when he's working. Gus does well kind of all the time, and especially when you're asking for a sit, when you're ordering something, when you're checking something out, when you're waiting in line, he has no issues. Frankie gets a little impatient when we have to wait in line or when we're like, start, stop. But if he knows that, oh, this is what we're doing, he does really well. And they did it together. That was the other thing that we hadn't really trained in public, was the 2 dogs together in this capacity. And that was a chef's kiss. So both boys did really well. Let me know if you have any questions.